Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
So, in today's discussion, let us have about ozone layer depletion. So, we have already discussed about ozone layer depletion in our previous classes. So, let us discuss the major points like what is meant by ozone layer depletion, what are the causes, effects, and the mitigation measures. So, major points can be covered in this discussion. So, as you all know, ozone layer is nothing but a thin layer of ozone that is present in the stratosphere. So let us start with Jogana. Jogana will be explaining what is meant by ozone layer depletion.
As we all know that the ozone layer, it is a thin layer of a gas which high up in the sky that protect us from the sun's harmful rays, which is called as the ultraviolet rays. So it works like a shield from the earth. But due to the pollutions and the harmful chemicals released by the humans, this layer is getting thinner. So this problem is called as the ozone layer depletion. And then when the ozone layer, when it becomes weak, more dangerous rays from the sun which reaches the earth will which can harm the people, animals and the plants too. So it is very important to protect the ozone layer for a healthy and a safe environment. So it is found in the upper part of atmosphere, but some man-made chemicals like chlorofluorocarbons, which is used in the futures, air conditioners and sprays, which can damage these layers. When ozone layer, when it gets thick, as I said earlier, when it comes to earth, will be causing so much of problems. So health problems in the sense will be having like eye irritations, then skin cancer, and also it harm the plants and animals too. So it also affects the climate also. To stop this, many countries are working together to reduce the use of harmful chemicals and to protect the environment.
So what are the causes? Can you explain in specific, like what are the chemicals that affect the ozone layer in specific? Can you explain it?
The cause of ozone layer depletion is chlorofluorocarbon has been released. It released from refrigerator, air conditioner and aerosol sprays. And next one is halons. Halons is emitted from the fire extinction and destroy ozone through bromine. Carbon tetrachloride used in cleaning agents and industrial solvents. And next one is nitrous oxide. Nitrous oxide is emitted from agriculture and fossil fuel.
So these are the causes of ozone layer depletion. So we will be explaining about the effects.
Nowadays, ozone layer depletion is a serious environmental issue. It causes more damage to humans, especially it causes skin cancer, cataract, and it weakens the immune system of the humans now. And it causes damage to animals, especially to marine animals, and it affects the plants and crops too. And then it causes changes in the climate now.
What about the mitigation measures?
To protect the ozone layer from depleting, we must stop and reduce using equipments which releases chemicals like what you said, CFCs and halons. We must avoid using products that releases CFCs. Nowadays, refrigerators are also provided without CFCs, but in older days it will come default with CFCs. Then we must properly dispose that old equipments also. It is one of the main preventive measures. Then we must aware or educate people about the importance of our ozone layer. And we must plant more trees to recycle the air around us with clean and balance the air in the atmosphere. For that, planting more trees is more efficient.
Yes, that's good. So Sonia, can you sum up everything and explain all together?
So to conclude, we have seen the first what is ozone layer depletion and how does it cause problem to the humans as well as to all living things in this environment. As Johanna said, there is a lot of chemicals which are involved in the ozone layer depletion, such as the CFC, the halons, the many other toxic chemicals which are released from the air conditioners and the day-to-day appliances which we use in our life. And apart from that, the various causes which happens because of this ozone layer depletion. We just look into the causes. It is not just we have to just analyze the causes. It is also high time we have to make preventive measure, especially the mitigation part which has to be done as per the several points shared by Nandini. Which says like it says like we have to go for afforestation, more of afforestation, and also banning the chemicals or the things which causes a problem to the ozone layer depletion. So as humans, it is our responsibility to take the necessary steps to protect our environment as well as make the world a safer place for the future generation. Thank you.
So, as per the discussion, you know how important this ozone layer is, and as teachers, we must educate our students to promote eco-friendly habits. So, we know what to do, right? So, when we are celebrating days like Environment Day, Forest Conservation Day, we must insist them to practice eco-friendly habits. So by insisting them, they get inspired and they'll follow what we teach. So that is how we can preserve our environment.